Hello ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of Purgatory. It is Tuesday, December 27th. In today's Diablo discussion, we will be going over the lack of reduced gore option in the game, a recently made video showcasing the Reign of Vengeance ability for the Demon Hunter, region locking in the game, and a global real money auction house. For those of you Diablo fans out there who may be a bit squeamish, it does appear like unfortunately there will be no reduced gore option in the game. Now obviously this is going to be a concern for parents who are hoping that their kids could play the game but with less gore so as to have it not be as violent or anything like that. Unfortunately that is not an option. It was stated by Blizzard of course that the game is rated M for mature, which is going to be a 17+ rating, and if any parents are worried about their kids playing such a game, then it is suggested they don't purchase M-rated games. So there will be no reduced gore option in Diablo 3. There was recently a video posted by YouTube user Dakaroth showcasing the Demon Hunter Reign of Vengeance ability. Now in this video he showcases the ability as well as the rune effects for it. This was accessed by data mined information from the beta clients, and it is going to be a little bit choppy as he mentions in the video description due to transfer issues, but nevertheless if you'd like to take a look at the Demon Hunter Reign of Vengeance ability, go ahead and follow the link available below. We've expected for a while that cross-region play would not be allowed, and it has been stated by Blizzard that that is in fact the case. If you are hoping to play with friends in alternate regions, for example if you are in the US region and you'd like to play with someone in the EU region, what you're going to have to do in the game is actually create a character in that region. So there is region locking when it comes to the character, but you can log into the EU, US, or SEA accounts, the servers rather, and then with that create a character to be able to play with your friend. When it comes to transferring these characters, it does also seem that that is very unlikely, given the fact that it may have real currency ramifications, taking a character that real world money has been purchased with and moving it to a different server. It apparently is not going to be an option for us. So yes, there is region locking per the characters, but you can, with a single Diablo 3 account, still play on the other servers. You just need to log into them and create a new character. And then lastly, I did want to make mention of the gold-based auction house. Questions were raised as to whether or not it would be global, and it was responded by Blizzard that it is in fact not going to be a global auction house. The gold auction houses will be specifically tied to the currency-based auction houses per region. So there is a US dollar currency-based auction house as well as a euro currency-based auction house, and each one of these have their separate specific gold-based auction house attached to them. You cannot bounce in between the regions with this. So there you go, that answers that question, and that does it for this episode of Purgatory. As always guys, stay tuned next week for another episode keeping you up to date on all the most recent gaming news and announcements, and stay tuned later in the week for a Diablo cast, your Diablo 3 podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening. I'll see you later in the week, and as always, keep watching and keep owning.